The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams.
4th down and 10 for the Spartans. Here comes the blitz off of the corner, and they get there, and it's going to be turned over on downs.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Takes a snap, gives to Schomburg. Schomburg, hole, right side! Sideline, touchdown!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multiple-year first-place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
Armson back with a lone back, a man in motion. That's number 5. Fakes the handoff, spins around. He's back in the packet, throws deep. He's got a man up top, and he catches it. He's still on his feet. Number 18 going the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Oaks!
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only, PT Tire and Service.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
AirTech, Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services, Pioneer Keg.
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All-Phase Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implement, Skyline Roofing,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Leroy Meats, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's live stream, providing game day coverage.
Good evening, volleyball fans, and welcome to Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders Gymnasium here on the campus of Central Wisconsin Christian as we get ready here for some Trailways East volleyball action here on the pregame show. It is senior night, as you can see scrolling across here. We're waiting here for the JV to finish things up 23-21, and we're hoping that we'll be able to get through all of our pregame information here, but we wanted to make sure that we were live here when the seniors are going to start to be discussed as well. So wanted to make sure that you had a chance to see a little bit of the JV action here. Joining me on the broadcast, I've got Shelby, who's going to be joining me, along with Lily and Travis, who are going to be running our portables tonight, and we're pretty excited about that, as this is going to be an absolutely amazing match between the 3-2 Oakfield Oaks and the 5-1 Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders in the conference here. Central Wisconsin Christian lost to Valley Christian, who's currently in first place, and Oakfield lost to Lourdes and Valley Christian, and Lourdes and Valley Christian are playing tonight, so it's going to make things rather interesting. We're going to step aside here and we're going to hear from some of our sponsors, and we'll be back. You're listening to Jeff's Hour here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Trust AirTech Heating with all your home comfort needs. AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Angling Only Guide Service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today, and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served Central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian, home of the Lady Crusaders tonight. And you just saw very competitive JV matches here, 26-24 in the final set for the Crusaders. What a great contest that was between these two teams. Let's first of all give a shout out to Katie's Log Cabin. You just heard from them here tonight. They are a fantastic sponsor of ours, and I constantly want to give Katie's a shout out, letting her know how much we appreciate the support and the sponsorship that we have from her. And obviously we've got all of our sponsors that we are extremely happy for, but specific to Oakfield is Katie's Log Cabin. Specific to Central Wisconsin Christian, we've got Hoekstra's, who is just a phenomenal sponsor for CWC as well, not only for their sports, but all around. So we're extremely happy for them. I'm not sure exactly what's going to be taking place here on senior night, but we've got the meeting that's going to be taking place here. And I'm going to have, hopefully, Lily will raise her hands up if I can get her to take a look at me. While we're waiting here for the coin flip here, let's take a look at some information that we have here for the Oakfield Oaks. Currently, they are 3-2 in conference, 10-5 overall. Is their record. They're on a 2-game win streak. They still have 2 conference games to play. They have CWC tonight, and then they have Houstonford that they have to play yet on Thursday here. And what I also love about the Trailways is that not only do we have these individual meets, but we also have the conference tournament that's coming up, and that's on Saturday, and we're going to be covering those as well on Saturday. So we're going to be covering the 3 teams in the area that we cover with Randolph, Oakfield, and Central Wisconsin Christian. So should be a pretty exciting week here in the Trailways East as we try to figure out who's going to be the outright champion, and then we're going to see who can be tournament champions as well. Let's take a look at some other information that we have here about the Oakfield Oaks. Leading the team in kills by a mile is number 12, the junior, Lydia Fleury. And I have to say, going through this, we cover both of these teams, so we know very well what we're going to be watching here. But we know that we've got 180. Or that Lydia Fleury is a junior. Second on the team with kills is number 5, Addie Henke. She is only a sophomore. She's got 66 kills. And third on the team is another junior, number 9, Meredith Steinke. She's got 49 kills. Leading in attempts, obviously, Lydia with 484 attempts. Her kill percentage is 37.8%. Second on the team with attempts is Meredith Steinke at 331. She's struggling a little bit on her kill percentage. That's only at 14.8%. And then third on the team with attempts is with 224 is Addie Henke at 29.5%. Let's take a look at serving. Aces leader is number 12, junior Lydia Fleury. She's got 26 aces on the season. Second on the team is number 9, Meredith Steinke with 23. And third on the team is the junior Hayden Colleen with 21 aces. When it comes to service attempts, leading the team with 197 is Hayden Colleen, just a junior. Second on the team with 189 is Lydia Fleury, a junior. And third on the team is Meredith Steinke with 157. Right behind with 152 is Addie Hankey. Serve percentage, the only one that's above that magic number of 92% is Lily Colleen with 93.3 serve percentage. Lydia Fleury is second on the team with 89.9, and Hayden Colleen is 89.3. And if we would have had a chance to talk to Coach, she would tell you serve percentage is one of the things that they constantly are working on for these mighty Oaks of Oakfield. Let's take a look at the blocks. This is where they're a little bit down. They just don't seem to be getting the height of getting in front of the girls to get the number of blocks. Only 19 blocks leads the team for number 5, Addie Hankey. And second on the team is number 12, Lydia Fleury, with 13 blocks. Layla Bass has 10 for third on the team. That's only a total of this for this team is only 45 total blocks on the season. When it comes to digs, it's not a surprise that your libero is leading the way in Lily Colleen, number 2 with 258 digs. Second on the team, Lydia Fleury. So she's in there digging for the ball as well with 160. Tied for third is Meredith Steinke and Hayden Colleen. Notice I have not said a senior. I take that back, go back to Layla Bass is the lone senior that we have talked about so far tonight. When it comes to assists on this team, everything runs through number 4, Hayden Colleen, the junior, with 284 assists on the season. When it comes to serve receive, teams are attacking the libero, which is typical. They want to see if Lily can make the good pass. 282 serve receives. Second on the team is number 5, Addie Hankey, just a sophomore, with 243. And then they go after the big lady, number 12, Lydia Fleury, with 128 serve receives on the season. That's what we got here so far for the Lady Oaks. We're going to step aside and we are going to hear from some of our sponsors as they get ready to get into the second rotation. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's Livestream in cooperation with Radio Plus. We'll be back.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter, might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky. Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at Lidke.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian, home of the Lady Crusaders, taking on the Lady Oaks of Oakfield. And boy, do I love those pink jerseys that they are wearing here for the month of October here. And it was a great donation by the Oakfield Booster Club. They certainly look really sharp. Good shot there by Travis here on senior night for the Lady Crusaders. Got Lily right here seeing the warm-ups here of the Crusaders working on their spiking. Let's take a look at what we've got here for information here for the Central Wisconsin Lady Crusaders. First of all, let's take a look. They are currently ranked number 6 in Division 5, ahead of Prairie Farm, Royal, Turtle Lake, and Florence. So they moved up another spot, 15-6. And before we talk a little bit about the Lady Crusaders, I do want to talk about some of the teams. The Lady Crusaders lost twice to Sheboygan Christian. Sheboygan Christian is ranked number 3 in Division 4. Also a Trailways team that they haven't faced yet. They're going to face at the Trailways Conference Tournament. Montello is number 8 in Division 4. They did lose to Abundant Life 2-0 in the tournament that they had here. Abundant Life is also a Trailways team. They are ranked number 10. And then honorable mention, number 12, Valley Christian, 21-6, who is currently leading the Trailways East. The Lady Crusaders are 15-6 overall, as I said, 5-1 in the conference, with their only loss coming to a 5-setter to Valley Christian out of Oshkosh. Let's take a look at some of the information here from the Central Wisconsin Christian Lady Crusaders. Leading the team in kills currently. Trying to see why I'm getting some glitching from my cameras, so I'm just trying to see if I can make the adjustments to see if I can get that fixed here. Looks like I've got it brought back in here, so my apologies for that. Let's take a look at, again, the kills on the team. Number 12, Abby Tenaple, just a junior, 245 kills on the season on 636 attempts. She leads in both categories, 38.5% on the kill rate. Second on the team with kills, number 11, Kylie Beer, with 138 kills out of 414 attempts. That's 33.3%. Your kill percentage leaders, leading the way, is number 10, the senior, Josie Beist, with a 43% kill percentage, 128 attempts, 55 kills. Yeah, she was coming off of an injury and has done much better. And then the junior, number 9, Kate Westra, 40.9 kill percentage. She's got 45 kills on 110 attempts. Third on attempts on the team is the senior, number 7, Kelsey Boss, just under 100 kills on the season. Your ace leader for the Lady Crusaders, again, is number 11, Kylie Beer, 39 aces on the season. She leads also in attempts, 247 serve attempts, and she leads in points with 137 points earned. Second on the team with aces is number 12, Abby Tenaple, with 32 aces. She is fourth on the team in service attempts, 206% is her percentage. She's got 117 points. Third on the team, they are tied. Your sophomore, number 14, Hannah Abel, with 23, and the junior, Kate Westra, number 9, with 23 aces. Westra with 231 attempts. That's second on the team in service attempts. And Abel with only 197 service attempts. Your leader with, or your third place serve attempts is the senior, Lauren Rice, and she's the only one on the team at the 92%. She's at 92.8 serve percentage. She is third on the team with points, 123 points. Westra has 130 points to be second on the team. Kate Westra also at 91.3%, just a hair below that 92, and nobody else has even cracked in to even the upper 80s. When I'm talking upper 80s, above 88%. So those two ladies are your serve percentage leaders. Let's take a look at blocks on this team. You got a whole bunch of girls that go up and block. Leading the team is number 11, Kylie Beer with 31, and number 12, Abby Tenaple with 22, Josie Beist with 26, Kelsey Boss with 21, Kate Westra with 13, Hannah Abel with 17. That's 87 total blocks for these Lady Crusaders. So not only do they attack the ball, they also get up there and they get in your face and see if you can drive it past them. When it comes to digs, you've got 4 girls who have over 150 digs. Leading the team is your libero, number 5, Lauren Rice, the senior, with 293 digs. Second on the team is number 14, the setter, Hannah Abel, with 173 digs. Third on the team is Abby Tenaple with 164 digs. And fourth on the team is Kate Westra with 159 digs. That tells you that these girls are laying out and they're battling and they're making sure they can do everything they can so that that ball will not hit the floor. When it comes to assists, it's your 2 setters. Number 14, Hannah Abel, the sophomore, with 298 assists. And right behind her, number 9, Kate Westra, the junior, with 216 assists so far on the season. Serve receive, they attack the libero, see if she can make the pass. That's number 5, Lauren Rice, the senior. She's had 395 serve receives. And then attacking the big girl, Abby Tenaple, just a junior, wearing number 12. That's what we've got here so far in the pregame show. Once again, it is senior night. You can see the 4 senior players and your 2 senior managers for this Lady Crusaders pictured down below here on our pregame show. We're going to step aside and we're going to come back here at Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders Gymnasium. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Shelby and Lily and Travis. We'll be back.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture, 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Planning a new building, whether it's...
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the Lady Crusaders, Coach Dan Tenaple. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me again, Jeff.
Opportunity again, which we didn't get a lot earlier on the season, and I'm glad we're getting a chance to cover you guys here at the end because everything seems to be clicking really well. Give us a quick update here on how things have gone this past week.
Yeah, we had 2 wins this past week over Houston and Wayland. So a couple conference wins was great. It was, I think we're up at 8 or 9 consecutive wins right now. So nice to kind of keep that going. But this coming week is really going to be a big test. We have Oakfield on Tuesday, which, it's going to be a really good match. They're just a nice team. They have, they do some things really well. And then on Thursday, we have a try with Johnson Creek and Markesan. And then, of course, Saturday, the conference tournament. So I think we'll get 7 matches this week probably. And we'll get a chance to really test ourselves against some great competition as well.
Yeah, we're going to be covering almost all of those as far as I can tell right now. And you're absolutely correct. This is going to be a long stretch run, which I think will prepare you well coming up for the playoffs here for the WIA. But let's talk about tomorrow's contest here against the Oakfield Oaks. We cover both of your teams, and you both have some powerful hitters in that front row. So tell us what you know about the Oakfield Oaks.
Yeah, I think they've been playing well. And, when I look at them, they probably are, a little bit more dependent on one hitter. The Flurry girl for them has really been playing well. Has been kind of leading them by quite a bit in kills, but they do have some other girls who can hurt you too. We're probably a little bit more well-rounded offensively, but it's going to come down to what it generally does, which is, can we serve and pass, and can we get in the system? And if we can, I really like our chances.
Talk to me about the rivalry between the two of you. I know that a lot of people just say, well, you can throw, this is just, let's take a look at from season to season. But first of all, we know you can throw records right out the window. They're just down the road, and it's been a rivalry contest, at least for as long as I can remember covering you, for at least the past several years.
Yeah, I think the last few years it's gone 4 or 5 sets every time. We got them last year on kind of a come from behind win. They beat us the year before that. And so, yeah, I do think it's a great rivalry, and definitely not a match that you can walk into and think it's going to be an easy night.
It's got to feel good to be playing them at home. Talk about the home crowd.
Yeah, it's going to be a really fun night. We got senior night. We got star of the night, a fun dual match, home game. The boys don't have a soccer game at the same time, so we should be able to pack the place out, have a great student section, and make it really fun.
Coach, I'd like to thank you for joining me here on the pregame show. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I'm good.
Coach, again, this has been head coach for the Lady Crusaders, Dan Tenaple, taking his time out to have this conversation with us here on the pregame show. We'll be back after these messages.
Ag or residential, you need a building that will last. You need Pino. Our experienced design build team will make your vision a reality. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to PinoBuildings.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino, built better for future generations.
At the Pioneer Keg, great food meets a fun atmosphere. Dive into their full menu featuring award-winning cheese curds and our homemade pizzas that are simply irresistible. Try the famous Brewmaster Challenge, where the food takes center stage. And if it's Friday, Get ready for our amazing Friday fish fry. Check out our relaxed atmosphere. Hang with friends, where everyone has a good time. Come thirsty, come hungry, and leave happy. The Pioneer Keg, 122 South Milwaukee Street, Theresa, Wisconsin.
Whether you enjoy the sunshine...
Welcome back here.
First of all, Kelsey Boss, who's the daughter of Josh and Laura. Next, we got Josie Bice, daughter of Keith and Renee. Lauren Rice, daughter of Jason and Rachel. Josie Vanderwerth, daughter of Mark and Becky.
Want to thank Scott Ritzma again for doing the announcing of the seniors.
Two managers on the team, Madison Lamers, daughter of Eric and Bridget. And Bryce Fleetstra, daughter of Kurt and Jen. Let's give all the seniors a warm applause and thank them for their leadership on the team. Now on behalf of the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletics Association in Central Wisconsin Christian, I want to welcome you to Crusader Gym in tonight's Trailways Conference matchup between our guests, the Oakfield Oaks, and your Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. At this time, I ask that you rise for a word of prayer. Following prayer, we will honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Let us pray. Father, I want to thank you for another beautiful fall night where we get to enjoy the game of volleyball. Lord, I thank you for Oakfield High School and how they are teaching and equipping young minds. And I also want to thank you for Central Wisconsin Christian. Lord, as we enjoy our night tonight, Lord, help us to be able to give you the glory for the abilities that we have. Help us to conduct ourselves in a way that would honor you. And thank you so much just for being our God and so much for your Son and what he did for us. We pray this all in his name. Amen.
With boating, jet skiing, UTV riding, mowing lawn, gardening, or camping, enjoy the leaves falling in autumn, getting to that perfect nature walk or hunting, or enjoying the Wisconsin snowfall hiking, four-wheeling, snowmobiling, traveling across the state, or just driving up and down your driveway, call PT Tire and Service for all your automotive and recreational needs. Call 920-346 Tire. Located in Lamira, Wisconsin, Schaefer Auto is your go-to destination for quality used vehicles at unbeatable prices. Our mission is to provide dependable cars that fit your budget, and we take pride in offering a wide selection of makes, models, years, and mileage options. If the vehicle you're looking for isn't on our lot, don't worry. Our team is dedicated to finding exactly what you need. Visit Schaefer Auto for your next purchase, where we'll work with you to find a car tailored to meet your needs. Schaefer Auto.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful.
From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian as we get ready here for the starting lineups of these two teams. On the floor right now, we've got Shelby, who is shooting the starting lineups here for Oakfield, and then Lily will take care of their starting lineups here for Central Wisconsin Christian. And again, thank you to Scott Ritzma for the fantastic prayer that he had tonight as we get ready here for the starting lineups here for the Oaks, wearing their wonderful pink jerseys, again donated by the Booster Club. I just love how fantastic they look here for breast cancer awareness. Starting out with number 2, the libero, Lily Colleen. A junior, number 4, Hayden Colleen. A sophomore, number 5, Addie Hankey. A junior, number 9, Meredith Steinke. A senior, number 11, Layla Bass. A junior, number 12, Lydia Fleury. And a senior, number 21, Aurora Voss. And that is your starting lineup here for the Lady Oaks of Oakfield. And head coach Ashley Kinsler for the Lady Oaks. And here we go for the starting lineup here for the Crusaders of Central Wisconsin Christian. Starting out with a senior here on senior night, number 5, Lauren Rice. A senior, number 7, Kelsey Boss. A junior, number 9, Kate Westra. Another one of the seniors here for the Crusaders, number 10, Josie Beist. A junior, number 11, Kylie Beer. A junior, number 12, Abby Tenaple. And a senior, number 16, Josie Vanderwerf. And you can see number 2, the star of the night, is Kinsley Miedema, a 6th grader. And that's a great smile there by the star of the night and head coach Dan Tenaple. And again, I want to thank Coach always for finding the time to grab an interview with me. And let's get ready here for some volleyball action between these two teams. Good shot there right down the line. The Lady Oaks coming right at you by Shelby. And we'll see who's going to get things started here. Again, I love those pink jerseys donated by the Booster Club, the Lady Crusaders, in their blue and white. That looks a little bit better here, taking off one of the filters that we have on there. And it looks like starting things out here on the service side is going to be Kylie Beer for the Lady Crusaders. Once again, they are 5-1. They're trying to keep their hopes alive. They're hoping that Lourdes can knock off Valley Christian here tonight as they play. And if you're a Lady Oaks fan here, the Lady Oaks are hoping that they can get a victory here tonight over Central Wisconsin Christian and tie them in conference at 4-2. And here we go with some action. Got Shelby back up here joining me. Good serve there, handled by the Lady Oaks. Trying to get it in system. Tenaple hammers one off of the hands of Hayden Colleen. Free ball coming over. Vanderwerf set by Westra. Tenaple swings down the line. Colleen handles it. Handled there by Addie Henke. Swinging again off of the block of Voss. And a kill for the Lady Crusaders to get things rolling here right off the bat. For Abby Tenaple, tooling it off of the hands. Serve here by Beer, and it doesn't come over. Another point for the Lady Crusaders. I'm going to go back and find time to reset my my time on the instant replay. 2-0 here for the Crusaders. Great shot down there by Lily. Here's the serve. That's going to go long, a service error for Kylie Beer. And the Lady the Lady Oaks are going to take over. Good shot there by Travis. Starting things out is going to be number 5, Addie Henke. For the Lady Oaks. There's the serve. Handled there by Tenaple on the overpass. Trying to get something set up. Flurry just over the top of the net. Dug out by Rice to Tenaple. And it's going to go through the block. Great set by Kelsey Boss. On the assist, Lauren Rice back to serve for the Lady Crusaders. Handled by Lily on the overpass. Westra tried to put it down, could not. Lydia Fleury, handled by Rice. Outside from Vanderwerf to Tenaple, off of the top of the net. And a point, Lady Oaks. 3-2. You heard Coach talk about this before. The last time that several times these have played, they have gone to 5 sets. Travis again with a good shot down there on the serve of the left-hander. Handled off of the hands of Steinke, and that's going to be a kill. Was that Tenaple once again?
I think so. I was not paying attention, sorry.
That's okay. We'll see if I got it on the instant replay. No, Josie Beist in the middle. Kate Westra is going to go back and serve for the Lady Crusaders. Good left-handed serve handled by Lily Colleen. Up by Henke, swing by Fleury. Westra, Abel, Tenaple, little touch shot, dug out by Steinke. Outside to Fleury, off of the block. Westra, Abel out to Tenaple. Dug out on the overpass, handled by Tenaple, and a good roll shot there. The Lady Oaks, swing by Fleury, down the line, just long. It is 5-2. A good swing there by Lydia. She just ended up driving it long. Kate Westra again on the serve. You can see the student section in all white. Whoa, jacked up a little bit. That goes deep. Service error for Westra. It is 5-3. Back on the serve for Lydia Fleury. Into the net, service error for Lydia. Things are a little bit tight and a little tense right now here in set number 1. 6-3. Handled there by Steinke. Free ball coming over by Colleen. Oh, dug up by Tenaple to the outside to Beer. She pushes deep in the corner, and she's going to push it long. And a point for the Lady Oaks. Number 4, Hayden Colleen, still back in to serve. Into the net, service error, Hayden Colleen. 2 service errors apiece. Kelsey Boss, the senior, comes back in. Lauren Rice and Josie Beist have a seat as Elise Tibby comes back in to serve. Good hard serve right onto the Blabera Lily Colleen. Popped up Fleury from the back row. Dug by Tibby. No. Ace, or a kill, sorry, for Lydia Fleury. 7-5 in set number 1. We definitely have a close one here, Shelby.
We sure do.
Here's the serve. Lauren Rice Westra in the middle, hammered by Beer, dug out by Colleen. Shot block in the front there by Boss. Come back over, back set by Westra. Kill for Hannah Abel. Wow, what a great set all around. What a great point that was played there by these ladies.
I have a feeling that we're going to have a 5-setter.
Don't you say that.
We'll just
Not that I don't mind seeing some good volleyball. I really do, but we know it's a school night, right?
That's very true, but these teams are very competitive.
And they're very evenly matched. They're playing really well. Lily Colleen to the outside to Voss. Dug out in the back row by Abby Tenaple on the overpass, trying to get it set again. Aurora Voss drops one in there for a kill. That is big if they can get points out of Aurora Voss in the front row. 8-6. Back to serve, Meredith Steinke. Good shot there by Travis. Handled, oh, it is not. Shanked off of the hands of Abby Tenaple, and it's 8-7. You know that these Lady Oaks are coming here to play. They want, first of all, keep bragging rights for being down the road, right? They got the win out of here last year in 5 sets. Steinke again, handled by Westra, tipped over by Vanderwerf, and that's going to drop in there, Josie Vanderwerf. 9-7 for the senior. Back to serve will be Kylie Beer. Here's the serve. Handled there by Steinke. Rice, Vanderwerf, outside to Westra, blocked over there by Lydia Fleury. Gets up there and lays down the block. And a point for the Crusaders, or sorry, for the Oaks. Sorry about that. I changed my instant replay time and it ended up booting me out. Now I got to go back in and reset it. Here's the serve. Point out of rotation. They moved too soon. This might be enough time to get me set here. We'll see. And the serve by Lauren Rice. Colleen to Fleury. Tip handled there, but a good job by Westra. Point for the Crusaders. Getting the roof up there. 11-8. I don't know if that's necessarily a block, as she was up there to tip it at more or less. Rice again. Oh, nice serve. Handled well by Addie Hankey. Tenaple swings. Dug out by Meredith Steinke to the outside to Fleury. She goes with a little touch shot, drops it in front of Vanderwerf, and it's 11-9. Back and forth. Coming in to serve will be number 20, Kylin Gerlakovsky. Here's the serve. Handled there by Scouten on the overpass. Ball is still alive. Another overpass. Rice, Vanderwerf, Tenaple. Rule shot, Gerlakowski. And a touch shot right there. Handled by the Lady Oaks. I believe that was going to be Hayden Colleen on the little touch shot. Let's see if it is. It is a great job there by the setter going on 2. On the serve. 11-10, Westra, left-handed swing, dug out of the back row by Hinkie. Swing by Fleury, handled by Jenna Scouten. Vanderwerf, Tenaple, off of the top of the net, and it's gonna go out of bounds, and we are tied, 11-all.
This is going to be back and forth all night.
I have a feeling it is going to be as well. Gerlakovsky with the serve, handled in the back by Scouten. Vanderwerf, swing by Tenaple. She finds one and gets the kill. And that's kill number 3 for Tenaple. Hannah Abel comes in for Vanderwerf. 12-11. Roy Voss comes back in as well. Shot there of Kate Westra. You can also see the student section there. Good serve. Little tip shot dug out by Rice, pushed deep by Westra. Trying to set to Fleury. Off of the block of Josie Bice. Tool there for Fleury with a kill. And that's the second kill for Lydia. 12-12. Travis with the shot down on the floor. Rice, Wester to the outside to Tenaple. She swings, dug out of there by Hankey. Colleen to Bass in the front. Bice through the hands, missing the block. And it is now 13-12, Lady Oaks. We are not surprised, at least I'm not, because we've had a chance to see both of these teams play.
Definitely not surprised.
Handled there by Lauren Rice. Abel to Beist in the center. Dug out of the back row by Hankey. Swing hard by Meredith Steinke.
A little too fired up.
Side out. They're going to say no touch. 13 all. Scouten comes out of the back row. Served there by Abby Tenaple. Played still. Free ball coming. Just over. Handled by Beist. And Wester, they don't talk well. 14-13, Lady Oaks with the lead. Eden Colleen continuing on the serve. Shot there by Travis. Handled by Kylie. Beer over pass, put away in the middle by number 5, Addie Hankey with a kill. It is now 15-13. Lady Oaks. Shot here once again by Travis. Handled there, Lauren Rice. Back set from Wester to Abel, rolls it. Handled there by Colleen. Steinke off of the block of Bice, dug up and couldn't get it. The ladies are all over the floor, but they just are not getting the ball up. And right now, the Lady Oaks, 16-13. Hey, you need to join us here. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who's your favorite players. Get that stuff in the chat. You're looking at a fantastic contest tonight. Beer with a little touch shot, dug out on the overpass. She goes back up and she puts in her first kill of the night. 16-14. Lady Oaks still with the lead. Elise Tibby comes in to serve. Once again. Good hard serve, handled there by Lydia Fleury off of the net. And a push shot there by Addie Hankey. Wester a back set. Boss. Fleury still alive. Wow. These Lady Oaks are going all over the place. Abel to Lydia Fleury, handled. Outside Steinke off of the block. Tools one. Steinke with a kill. 17-14. Timeout for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. We're going to step aside and take it with them. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Shelby, Travis, and Lily here on Jeff's live stream.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out.
Welcome back here. You can see the huddle of the Lady Crusaders. And the other side, there's the huddle for the Lady Oaks of Oakfield here as we get ready to continue this contest here in set number 1, the Lady Oaks 17-14. Coach Tenaple said he saw enough, took the timeout, and back to serve is number 2, Lily Colleen, just a sophomore. Hammers that to Rice. Westra, back set, Abel. Off of the hands, and she's going to get a kill. And that's Hannah Abel's second, tooling it off of the block. Hannah Abel's going to go back to serve. That's not good.
That was Isaac and I.
The strips are supposed to be straight up and down. Blocked there by Beer. Come on. It's you okay. Math folks, physics. Okay, I'll forgive you this time. Yeah, I got it. If they don't know who we are by now. Handled there, good serve there by Abel. Steinke off of the block again, but the hands are back, and the block is falling on their side instead of getting over the top of the net. And it's now 18-16. Making sure to direct over the net. Meredith Steinke on the serve. Rice, Westra, swing by Kelsey Boss. She gets the kill here on senior night. Good aggressive attack. Coming back to serve, number 11, Kylie Beer. On the serve. Handled there by Lily Colleen. Tip. Voss rolls one over. Abel. Tenaple hammers one. She gets the kill. That's number 4 for Abby Tenaple. And we are all tied at 18. And it's coming back over here to Kylie Beer. 18 apiece. There's the serve. Handled by Meredith Steinke. Addie Henke to Lydia. Hammers one. Rice popped over. They're going to say a lift. Point to the Lady Oaks. 19-18. Travis with a shot of the server, Addie Henke. Rice right on Abel. Back to the back row. And Kelsey Boss, who takes up in the front. She gets the block up there with Tenaple. Put the roof up, and it's tied at 19. Half a block apiece right there for Boss. And Tenaple. Back to serve is Lauren Rice. Off the top of the net, service error for Rice. In a tight one like this, Shelby, there's no way you can make mistakes like that.
Definitely not. Every point counts. I think she was just trying to hit the top of the net and have it roll over, but didn't work out.
Kylin Verlikowski returns the favor with her own service error. 20 apiece. Kate Westra back to serve. Into the net, service error. Oh my. Are we that tight? 21-20. Lydia Fleury back on the serve. Handled. Westra. Abel. Back row. Rice puts it over. Right to Henke in the middle. Good block in the front there by Beist. Rolls that one deep as Layla Bass, and it's going to go out. Josie Beist with another block. 21-21. Abby Tenaple back on the serve for the Lady Crusaders. Handled there by Addie Henke to the outside. Meredith Steinke handled by Tenaple. Right on Westra. Beer couldn't get it timed. Dig there by Fleury on the overpass. Put down by Hannah Abel for the kill. And she's got 3. Nice work there. Timeout, Lady Oaks. We're going to step aside and take it with them. We'll be back.
The CWC Athletic Booster Club is proud to support this broadcast. The CWC Athletic Booster Club is a not-for-profit organization made up of CWC athlete family members and friends of the school. The club's goals are to support improvements of the CWC athletic facilities and programs, such as the recent investment into the school's new weight room, while also investing in the spiritual and physical growth of its athletes. If you are interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or making a donation, email Crusader Boosters, wearec@wc.org. Good luck, Crusaders.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian. Good job there by Travis and by Lily to get us shots of the huddle. 22-21, the Lady Crusaders with the lead and the ball as Abby Tenaple is still back to serve. Here comes the serve. Right off of Lydia to Hayden Colleen. Addie Henke rolls one. That's going to go out. And a free point, 23-21 for the Lady Crusaders in set number 1. Tenaple right to Lydia Fleury. Handled outside to Meredith Steinke. She hammers one. Handled by Westra, too tight. 23, 22. Back and forth we go. Serving is number 4, Hayden Colleen. Handled there by Kylie Beer, right on Westra, outside. Today Abel, Hannah Abel, again with a nice redirect on the kill. Wow.
Only a sophomore.
I know, just amazing. That is her 4th kill of the night. Back to serve as Elise Tibby comes in to serve once again for the Lady Crusaders. Oh, into the net. Service error, Tibby.
Pressure got to her.
Back to serve now is the sophomore Lily Colleen. She gets it over. Rice, right on Westra, in the middle, Beer! Kaboom! Kylie Beer. Wow. Middle set, takes set number 1, 25-23 here from Central Wisconsin Christian Gymnasium. We'll be back.
The John Deere Gator XUV lets you cut, pack, drive, scout, weld, stack, feed, pull, load, tow, spray, and haul, all in a single day. With a redesigned, fully customizable cargo box and a towing capacity of up to 4,000 pounds. You just have to get in the seat.
The Gear Up for Fall sale going on now through September 30th on the SUV 590M model. Save $2,000. See Baldwin Implement in Waupun and Beaver Dam. Your full-line John Deere dealer today for all the details.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
We make you feel at home and auto sales, great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
The Oakfield Booster Club, a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
Marshview Veterinary Clinic is a proud supporter of the student athletes of the Randolph Rockets. The team at Marshview.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders Gymnasium. First set goes to the Crusaders, 25-23. And this is going to be one of those nights. I just had that feeling.
Definitely is with these two insane teams.
Back and forth, both of them battling hard. Travis down there on the serve as we get ready for set number 2. Handle their back set. Kelsey Boss gets the kill to get things started here for the Crusaders. Here on senior night, one of the seniors. Good shot here of Kylie Beer. Dug out on the overpass. Tenaple puts one away. And it's now 2-0 Crusaders. This is how it started out this last time, too. They took a 2-0 lead, then it went back and forth the entire rest of the match.
Just give it a few serves. It'll be neck and neck again.
Handled there. Outside, Lydia Fleury rolls one, handled by Beer. Abel on the overpass. Beer digs it out, and they try to go get it. Couldn't get there. And it's 2-1 for the Lady Crusaders. Coming back to serve, Skylin Gerlikovsky for the Oaks. Right off the top of the net, good serve. Tenaple swings, dug out by Meredith Steinke. Fleury with a tip shot. She's gonna get the kill on the little tip. And we're tied at 2. 2-2 is your score. Had to get a chance to check into that chat. That's gonna go just long. Service error to Gerlikovsky. We'll check that chat here as we come up. Katie watching from a catering job. That's good to hear. One of our great sponsors in Katie's Log Cabin. Glad that you've got an extra job there, but we'd love to have you here too. Ace for Kelsey Boss. Wow, the senior on fire. Stepping up, coming into her own as the season has progressed. Good hard serve off of the hands. Dug out by Lily Colleen, and then no communication. Doesn't go as an ace, but it might as well have, as I pushed Addie Henke all the way back. And it is now 5-2. Kelsey Boss. Oh, hammers one. Lily Colleen handles it well. Hayden Colleen, Meredith Steinke rolls it. Hannah Abel, Westra outside the Tenaple, cut shot with a kill. And that's her second one of this early set. 6-2. The student section in all white has jacked into this one. Six to 2 for Kelsey Boss, still continuing to serve. That one's gonna go wide, service error for Boss. 6-3. Thanks again for everybody who's out there watching. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who's your favorite players. These players will go back and watch this, and this is one of those rivalries. There's a mistake by Abby Tenaple that we talked about, and I talked about with Coach. Back and forth constantly, as these are two teams that are just down the road, battling constantly in the Trailways East. Boys, girls, all their sports back and forth. Westra with a right-handed swing, dug out by Lydia, and put over. Communication, Tenaple down the line, error. 6-5. You had said it, Shelby. Give them a few minutes.
Yep.
It'll be right back to even. Lydia Fleury once again on the serve. Oh, good one right there, handled by Tenaple. And Josie Bice got turned around. Lauren Rice couldn't get there. And another error by Tenaple. Lydia Fleury on the serve. Off the top of the net, and an ace. Back-to-back aces there. I forgot to give her the ace on that last one. As that went off the hands of Tenaple.
It sure did.
Hammered again. Jenna Scouten right on Hannah Abel. Beist handled in the middle with a block there by Bass. Overpass handled. Westra outside. Tenaple swings down the line. She gets the kill this time. And we have got some great volleyball going on here.
I love how engaged the student section is tonight.
I just love how the entire crowd is into this on both sides. That's going to go long. Kate Westra, I know, I agree with you.
This is great volleyball.
And we talked about this one all week. And we talked about this Trailways Conference tournament that's coming up. Travis with a good shot there of the serve by Addie Henke. Underneath the net. I take that back, that was Hayden Colleen, my apologies. I keep saying this before, the two look very similar to me, but once you get up close, they really are not. Good serve, handled by Jenna Scouten. Abel, Tenaple, off of the hands, and they couldn't quite get there. And it'll be an ace for Tenaple. Number 4. Back to serve is Abby Tenaple. Ace for Tenaple. That's her first one of the night. 9-9. Right straight from behind with Lily. Into the net, service error. Lady Oaks back in front. Lily Colleen back on the serve. Beer to Westra, back to Beer for the back row. Oh, handled there by Lydia. That probably was going out. Steinke off of the block, covered by Westra, tip over by Abel, and going underneath is Meredith Steinke coming under the net. Yep. Abel looked right away, and I'm glad that she didn't step on an ankle or roll an ankle. You certainly would hate to see anything like that happening. Lauren Rice on the serve. Hard. Lily Colleen digs it out easily. Swing over there by Aurora Voss. Block there by Boss. Through the hands to Naple. Westra goes outside to Abel into the net. So Beer got a good block, just couldn't finish it. Meredith Steinke back to serve. Good serve right there. Beer rolled over by Kelsey Boss. Colleen, flurry off of the block of Beer. And again, the hands are too far back on the block. They're timing it right. They're not getting over and putting the roof up. And you just got the Lady Oaks. They're just swinging. This is the best aggressive tennis, volleyball that I have seen from the Lady Oaks. Rice, Westra in the middle to Beer. Good dig there by Lydia Fleury. Little touch shot covered by Westra. Out. Just barely went out, and it is now 12-10 for the Lady Oaks. Here they come, trying to take set number 2. Serve, Steinke just clears. Dug out by Tenaple, back set, Abel. Lily Colleen handles it. Outside to Lydia, block. Still free ball coming over. Abel in the middle, Beer tries to cut one, mistimes it, and it's 13-10. When does coach take the timeout this time? Last time it was at 17. 14-10. Off of the hands of Abel. Covered by Rice. Beer, good communication. Colleen outside, touch shot by Addie Henke, dug by Rice. Westra, swing by Boss. Back into it again. Lydia hammers one. That twisting, it kind of lose your balance. It's hard to judge that little volley there. That's set. Lydia puts one into the net. And Abel back to serve. Into the net, Abel. Service error. 4-point lead here for the Oaks. Back to serve will be number 5, Addie Henke. Here comes the serve. Down the line, handled by Tenaple. Back set, Boss. Block in the front there. I believe that was Boss who got a hold of that one. Back set to her on the slide. Blocked by Kelsey Boss. 4 hits is what they're going to call.
I personally thought I saw a double hit.
Boy.
But okie dokie then.
Yep, Kylie Beer. Back on the serve. 15-12. Good reaction again. Hayden Colleen. Westra off of the block. Tools one in there for the kill for Kate Westra. Timely kill. And a good job there by Lily getting the student section.
Trying to close up that gap.
Kylie Beer. trailing 13-15. That'll be sailing long. Back to a 3-point lead here for the Lady Oaks. Not much going on from the student section for the Oaks, I'm surprised, although we haven't got Travis to swing a shot over there.
They have plenty of people.
Kylin Gerlikowski with the serve. Outside to Westra on the left-hand cut. Colleen touched by Gerlikowski. No, that was Layla Bass in the middle. Flurry swing. Abel. Westra goes outside to Tenaple off of the block. Handled there. Pushed there by Hayden Colleen. Set. Slide. Block this time by Tenaple. That time the hands were over, and it's 16-14. Nothing coming easy for either one of these teams. Kelsey Boss, who went on a run earlier. Serve hard off of the hands, an ace. Kelsey Boss has come to play here on senior night. This is back-to-back. We saw her on Thursday, too. She had a fantastic game.
Her aces were amazing.
16-15 for the Lady Crusaders, trailing. And Boss, just as we give her accolades, Suns went out by 8 feet. 17-15. Back to serve as Lydia Fleury. Oh, what a serve. Dives right into the arms of Schouten. Tenaple couldn't get underneath it. The set was too low. And it's 18-15. Lady Oaks. There's a serve. Abby Tenaple. Back set. Westra off of the hands. Quick reaction there by Bass. Just couldn't get it up in the air after it was a touch block by Meredith Steinke. Kate Westra back to serve. The Lady Crusaders trailing by 2, 18-16. Colleen with a nice dig again. Fleury from the back row, hammers one. They're gonna say out. Was right at the feet of the line judge and she couldn't quite react, so the officials, they got it correct, I was pretty sure I saw. Westra on the serve, off of the hands of Addie Henke. And it's tied, 18-all. We'll get a timeout here by the Oaks. And we'll step aside and take it with them. We'll be back.
Accepting new patients for wellness and surgery. We're also pleased to offer emergency and urgent care services for pets throughout the community. Dr. Jeff Hookstead, Dr. Jackie McIntyre, Dr. Colby McIntyre, and the friendly staff at Marshview look forward to seeing you and your four-legged companions. Go Rockets, and good luck in the postseason.
Protect your New Holland equipment and optimize your performance in the field with genuine New Holland maintenance products. New Holland oils and filters are designed specifically for New Holland equipment so you can achieve our high performance standards in the field. And by choosing genuine New Holland maintenance products, you'll not only protect your equipment, you'll also boost its performance and productivity. Visit Waupun Equipment Company, also in Watertown, and see for yourself why genuine New Holland oils and filters are the right choice for your...
Welcome back. I got your messages. I think I got it reset. Says 18-all, so sorry I couldn't see that earlier. Westra on the serve. I've been trying to give the score update as much as I can anyways. Beist on the overpass, puts one down. Josie Beist, the senior, makes the attack, and the Crusaders are up 19-18. Let me get back into that chat real quick. Watching from Chilton is Hannah. Thanks again for the Booster Club support. There's an ace for Kate Westra. From Oakfield, again, this is a tough call for us because we love both of these teams. Corey Steinke says, let's go Meredith. And watching from Springfield, Missouri, let's go Oaks. 2018, dug out of the back by Jenna Schouten outside. Tenaple swing. Point, Lady Oaks. I wasn't sure if there was a touch or if it went off the top of the net. Swing error by Abby Tenaple. Back on the service, Hayden Colleen to Lauren Rice. Abel, Tenaple with a touch shot, touch there by Addie Henke to the outside to Steinke. Block over there by Beist. And an error by Lydia. 21-19. Back to serve again is Abby Tenaple. Hammers that, Lydia Fleury. Nice pass right to Hayden Colleen. Addie Henke, touch, dug out of the back, down the line. Lauren Rice with a one-arm stab. Beer swings, finds the middle, and she gets a kill. And that's her first one of this set. That is something that does not happen for Kylie Beer. 22-19, the Oaks take another timeout, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Shelby, Lily, and Travis here on Jeff's Live Streams in cooperation with Radio Plus.
We at the Glamour Shop pride ourselves in having a fantastic team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience the Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call for an appointment today.
Joint or spine pain holding you back?
Welcome back. Well, I only lost the clock altogether because I keep getting my hand stuck in here. Let's see if it'll come back. Oops, there we go. I was just patient enough. 22-19, serve by Abby Tenaple. Lily Colleen handles it to Hayden Colleen to the outside to Steinke. Hard shot off of the roof, and a good swing over there, and a kill for Meredith Steinke. Going back to serve will be Lily Colleen for the Oaks. Handled there by Rice. Good reaction by Westra, pushed over. Lily Colleen to Hayden Colleen. Steinke, cut shot, handled by Lauren Rice from the Crusaders. Beer, swing, handled by Hayden Colleen. Lydia Fleury, and pushed over. No, couldn't get there. Mistake by Lily Colleen. 23-20. And back to serve is Lauren Rice. Kelsey Boss comes into the front row. Lily Colleen, a good one. Back set on the slide, and a cut shot there by Addie Henke for the kill for the Lady Oaks. Swinging it over here to Travis. A shot of Meredith Steinke, sorry about that. Wow, just mixing names. I do that all the time with the Crusaders. Touch shot there by Beer. Tried to get underneath it was Hayden Colleen, could not. 24-21. Set point. Hannah Abel off of the roof, handled there by Addie Henke. Lydia Fleury rolls one. 2, Beer, touch shot off of the, almost, just couldn't quite get it. And it's 25-21 for the Lady Crusaders in set number 2 here from Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders Gymnasium. We'll step aside and be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's Live Stream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
You love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
Precision engineering. Rigorous attention to detail. A Bryant Evolution heating system is so well designed, it's as much of a joy to install as it is to use.
Good to go.
For the dealer nearest you, visit Bryant.com.
AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities.
we're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers.
Welcome back here. My apologies. I was trying to get a little bit more of the statistics here. Starting out is Kylie Beer on the serve. And Lydia, good job there. But it's going to be 4 hits, and it'll be a point for the Oaks. This is the first time that they're starting out a set with the lead. And back to serve is going to be number 5, Addie Hankey. Good shot there by Travis. Handled here. Swing, Westra through the block of Lydia Furry. Kate Westra with a kill. Back on the serve will be Lauren Rice for the Crusaders. There's the serve. Handled. Jousting at the net. Ball's coming back. Touch shot there. Dug out by Aurora Voss. Pushed deep as Jenna Scouten handles it in the front row. Josie Beist with a kill. That is number 3 of the night for Josie. Lauren Rice back on the serve once again. Dug out of the back. Nice job there by Addie Hankey. Cut shot there by Lydia. Outside. Tenaple off of the top of the net. Error. And it's tied at 2. Layla Bass comes in, as well as number 7. I don't have that on my roster. Somebody can put into the chat, let me know who's coming in to serve. Into the net, service error. Kate Westra back to serve for the Crusaders. Handled there by Addie Hankey. Colleen to Bass. Rice, Westra, Tenaple, dug out by Lily Colleen. To Lydia, down the line, dug out by Westra. Tenaple tight and hitting into the net was Hayden Colleen. She was right there with the joust. Just followed through a little bit too much, jumped too soon, and into the net. Kate Westra on the serve. (4-2) Crusaders. Handled there by Addie Hankey. Colleen touches it over in 2, and it goes wide. 5-2. Westra once again back to serve. Into the net, service error for Kate. That is her 4th service error. 5-3. Good shot there by Travis of Lydia on the serve. Handled there by Kate Westra. Abel to Naple, touched over, handled by Steinke. She calls backboard block in the front. Hannah Abel puts the roof up and gets the block. I got that as her 1st block of the night. Push deep, just long by Meredith, not by much. It is 7-3. Handled there again. Shot by Bass down the line. She's got a kill. Layla Bass wants to get on her last time playing against CWC. On the serve. Handled there by Kylie Beer. Swing by Bice. Dug out. No. Kill. Josie Bice. That's number 4 for her on the night. 8-4. Elise Tibby coming in to serve. That's going to be hit deep. 8-4. So the service specialist has the service error. That's her 2nd one of the night. And back to serve for the Lady Oaks. Lily Colleen, the sophomore, dug out by Rice, the senior. Boss with a little touch shot, put over, and it's going to be put down. I think that's going to go to Kylie Beer. I guess we'll have to take the replay and see who's going to get that. I thought it might have been Boss. Oops, we didn't get the shot there. I'm going to give it to Kelsey Boss. On the serve, Hannah Abel. Kill for the Lady Oaks. 9-6. Into the net, service error there by Meredith. Back to serve is number 11, Kylie Beer. I didn't see Natalie had come in there. Handled there by Steinke. Colleen to Fleury. Little cut shot dug out by Tenaple, and nobody could get there. Wasn't good put up in the air. And that'll go as a kill for Lydia Fleury. I'm going to start to get things set up here. Abby Tenaple to Abel. Swing from the back row as Kelsey Boss dug out by Lily Colleen. Fleury down the line. Westra, middle to Boss. Handled right there by Meredith Steinke. Fleury, and they're going to say it did not go over. Point, Crusaders. 11-7. For the Crusaders. Lily Colleen couldn't handle that one. Ace coming out of the back there for Lauren Rice. Shot of Lauren. Handled there by Lydia. Swings this time, blocked hard, but hammered deep. As Lydia really cranked up on that kill. Who is number 7? Wonder if somebody can help me out there. I'll see if I can reach over and see if maybe somebody here can tell us from the Oaks. Off the top of the net, gets an ace. Who is number 7? Thank you. Good serve there for another ace. I believe they said Peyton Breister. (12-10), the Crusaders. Good hard serve again, right off of Jenna Scouten. Tenaple, swing, she's gonna pick one down the line for her first kill of the set, number 9 of this match. 13-10. Back to serve is Kate Westra. Handled there by Addie Hankey. Over the block, roll shot by Lydia Fleury. Tenaple swings off of the hands. That'll be another kill. Now she's starting to heat up here, 14-10. Timeout for the Oaks. We're going to step aside and take it with them. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Shelby, Lily, and Travis here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
Wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust? For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian, home of the Crusaders. 14-10 for the Crusaders. Back to serve, it's Kate Westra. Thanks for joining us here again on the broadcast. Hope you're enjoying it. Here comes the serve by Westra. And she stepped over the line. Service error. Number 5 for Kate. I think she's a little jacked up. I just think that that's what's happening tonight. Serve here by Lydia Fleury. Handled there by Kate. To Abel. Tenaple. Rolls it. Handled by Lydia to the outside to Meredith Steinke over the block. Scouten. Oh, is it going to come over? It is not. 14-12 so far. Coach Kinsler's timeout worked. Here's the serve by Lydia. Kate off of the hands. That'll be an ace for Lydia Fleury. Great work there. Travis with the shot of Lydia. Here's the serve. Down the line, dug out there by Rice. Tenaple puts it back. Rice pushes it deep. Handled there by Hankey. Scouten, Westra, Abel. Block over there by Meredith Steinke. Swing and a block again, this time by Hayden Colleen. 2 blocks, and they get the point, and we are all tied at 14.
Here we go again.
Hey, we'll take some good volleyball anytime. Good serve there by Lydia. From the back row, Jenna Scouten puts it over. Lily Colleen to Hayden Colleen in the middle, and a kill by Layla Bass. 15-14. These Lady Oaks under Lydia Fleury's serve are rolling. Here's the serve. Jenna Scouten, Hannah Abel. Swing by Tenaple off of the net, and she gets the kill. Number 11 of the match. And we are tied at 15. Kylie Beer comes back into the front row. Back to serve will be Abby Tenaple. Handled there by Hankey. Steinke, cut shot. Handled by the Crusaders. In the middle, Beer with a big block over there. I believe that was Hayden Colleen once again. And that's going to go into the net. Hayden's getting that block. 16-15. Abby Tenaple on the serve. Lily Colleen digs, no, it's going to go as an ace. Good serve there by Tenaple, dropping it right in front. 17-15. Tenaple on the serve, handled by Lily Colleen, pulled back in by Hayden Colleen to the outside. Beer with a swing and a block by Layla Bass. Put back over. Tangi pushes deep, goes wide. Meredith tried to find the line, could not. And it's 18-15. Abby Tenaple back on the serve. Handled there by Lydia. Outside to Meredith. Cut shot, Rice. Westra, Beer, deep. No touch, she's asking for the touch. They're not gonna get it. I mean, they don't have the replay. We do, we can show it. Oops, a little bit late. Natalie Laram is gonna come in for Abby Tenaple. Back row. Good serve there by Hayden Colleen. Westra, Rice. Oh, good job there. That's gonna be a kill for Lauren Rice. 19-16, Lady Crusaders. Back in is Elise Tibby to serve. Good hard serve. Lily Colleen handles it. Hayden Colleen. Steinke rolls it. Elise Tibby right on Westra. Swing for Hannah Abel, and she gets the kill. 2016, timeout for the Lady Oaks. They're going to take their second one. We'll take it with them. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Shelby, Travis, and Lily here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
Hometown Lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the Hometown Lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your Hometown Lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Upgrade your comfortable living space for 20.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian. Elise Tibby on the serve. Lydia Fleury. Steinke. Handled back row by Natalie Laram. Overpass. Hit hard. And a kill for Addie Hankey. 20-17. Lily Colleen. Back on the serve. Lauren Rice. Kate Westra. Kabir in the middle. Kaboom. Kylie Beer. 21-17. 4 points away from the sweep here for the Crusaders. Here on senior night. Hannah Abel back to serve. Off the top, dug out by Lily Colleen. Steinke pushes one cross court, handled by Hannah Abel. Westra, swing. Kelsey Boss, dug out by Lily Colleen. Hayden, Meredith, down the line, handled by Hannah. Kelsey, off to Lily. Meredith Steinke, handled by Hannah. Oh, Lauren Rice with a big reach right there. Touch shot by Addie Hankey. Boss off of the block of Aurora Voss. Kelsey Boss with a big kill. 22-17. As we're going to get ready to head down. That's going to go long on the serve by Hannah Abel. 22-18. Back to serve will be Meredith Steinke. Service error for Meredith. Kylie Beers going to go back to try and finish this here for the Crusaders. And I'll jump to commercial, and then Shelby will jump over here. Good serve, dug out by Meredith Steinke. Lydia Fleury blocked there by Kelsey Boss. Swing, block again by Abby Tenaple. Boss off of the hands this time. Boy, was she up there. Got 2 blocks. And the kill goes to Lydia Fleury. 23-19. Back to serve is Addie Henke. Lauren Rice, Abel has to go for it. Good job there on the roll by Tenaple. Fleury off of the block of Boss. They're going to say in the net is 12. Abby Tenaple, 23-20. So remember, Shelby, that Lily's camera is number 3.
Okay.
Served there by Addie Henke. Tenaple, back set by Abel to Westra, dug out by Lily Colleen. Lydia Fleury with a little touch shot, she gets the kill, and that's number 4 of this set. And it's 23-21. These Lady Oaks are not going away without a fight. Here comes the serve. Oh, service error for Addie Henke. And it's now match point, 24-21. Here's the serve, Lauren Rice to Meredith Steinke. Swing, Aurora Voss finds the line and a kill. Continuing to battle, 24-22. Back to serve here for the Lady Oaks. That's going to go deep, and that's going to be the game, and we're going to step aside, and we'll be back 25-22.
Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verheg's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhegsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verheg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
When you're not watching games on Radio Plus or Jeff's live streams, find the latest scores and top performers from the Flyway Conference by following Flyway Focus on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and stay up to date with the latest conference news every morning with the Flyway Focus Sports Report on YouTube or Spotify.
Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
At the Pioneer.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders Gymnasium. Joining me now is the star of the night, Kinsley Miedema. Kinsley, tell me, what was it like out there on the floor today?
It was really fun to just be supportive and be there and watch everyone.
A lot of excitement out there?
Yes.
Could you feel the energy from the crowd as well?
Completely, yes.
Well, it was great to have you joining us here tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here on senior night, we got to make sure we talk to all of our seniors here. First, Lauren, tell me, What was it like tonight out there on the floor? It seemed like it was back and forth.
Yeah, it was a really good game, and I think it really helped. Like, we had a very full gym and a lot of energy, and I just think everybody had a good game tonight, which makes it a lot of fun.
Student section was rocking again.
Yes, they were.
Tell me a little bit about how did you expect that it was going to be as tight as it was?
Yeah, I think we knew Oakfield was going to be good because we kind of saw how they played against Valley, and we played against Valley, so we knew it was going to be a good game.
Are you hoping that Lourdes is winning right now?
Yes.
Congratulations on senior night.
Thank you.
Kelsey, what a night once again. You were super aggressive. Just talk to me about your mindset out there.
I mean, we knew that we had to go into this game to win it in order to get a chance at conference this year, so I brought it for the team, I guess.
It's got to feel good to be 6-1 overall in the conference. Wrap things up here in the conference, at least at home. Talk to me about the energy tonight.
I mean, the student section was great again. I love having home games when they're around us. It just brings up all the energy in the house.
Congratulations on a great night once again, Kelsey.
Thank you.
All right, great job. Joining me now is Josie Bice. Josie, talk to me. It's not probably the night that you would have liked to have on the attack, but just talk to me about how the team play was out there.
Yeah, I think we just played really well as a team, and we had some strong hits and blocks and everything, and it was a lot of fun.
It seemed like that Oakfield did a little bit more aggressive swinging than I think that you guys were quite ready for. You didn't get the number of blocks, like I said, you typically have. You didn't get your middle sets as much as you have, but it still was a really good night out there as a team.
Yeah, yep.
Tell me about how you felt that the energy was.
Yeah, we had a lot of good energy, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I think everyone was just playing really well.
Awesome to go 6-1 in the conference.
Yep.
Congratulations again here on senior night.
Thank you.
Josie, talk to me. Talk to me about getting the start tonight.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
You did a great job out there, I thought, of getting the set going here back and forth. What was it like to play a big rival like this in Oakfield?
It was really fun. Our team loves to play our big rivals, and especially at home and having our fans here is really nice.
Talk about the fans in the student section.
They're great. They bring lots of energy. Sometimes they don't know a lot, but they like to argue with a lot of the refs, and that's kind of fun to hear.
Congratulations on the big victory. What does it mean so far? You still have a chance to get the conference title.
Yeah, if Valley loses to Lourdes tonight, we'll be tied in conference, so that will be hopefully not hoping bad on them, but hoping bad on them.
Congratulations again on a great victory here on senior night.
Thank you.
That has been Josie Vanderwerf joining us here. We'll get Coach Dan Tenapel joining us here on the postgame show. Coach, first of all, talk about the back and forth and the battle that you had here with Oakfield tonight.
Yeah, it was a really great match. You know, it was a really close match. We won 3-0, but all three were really tight. You know, I liked how we finished, all three of them. I felt like we struggled from the service line tonight, which, you know, just made it really hard to go on runs of points. And, you know, they did too a little bit, truthfully. But, you know, we did a good job. You know, they have that number 12 out there. You know, she's got a lot of kills on the season. And, you know, our goal was to really take away her hard hits. And we did that. We gave her too many of the soft ones. But overall, great team win. Got great contributions from tons of different girls. So really fun.
Yeah, talk to me about some of those contributions. You got your stats here. What stands out to you so far from some of the girls?
You know, Abby Tenapel led us in kills, but you know, she wasn't our most efficient player tonight. And you know, I think we got 9 kills from our right side hitters. You know, we scored in the middle. We're really efficient there. And so it's just a great night to spread the ball around, and that's really hard to defend when you have no idea where it's going to go. And that was, I thought, the difference.
We cover Oakfield quite a bit as well, and tonight this is probably the most battle that we saw them, fight and grit. Just tell me, your girls responded to every one of their answers.
Yeah, well, it's end of the season, and we're all playing for something right now, and so every match just, you know, counts a little bit more, and it motivates the girls, and so it's fun volleyball.
Did you get any updates on Valley and Lourdes?
Nah, how about you?
Not. We'll see what we can find out, though. But it's got to feel great to be sitting where you are sitting right now in conference, knowing that your only loss is to Valley Christian in 5 here, where you had control of that. They came all the way back, and they are currently an honorable mention in Division 4.
Yeah, they're a nice team. Hopefully we get to see them again at the conference tournament and redeem ourselves. So.
I'm looking forward to that conference tournament, and it's going to be a blast. We're going to be back here on Thursday. You're going to be seeing 2 Trailways teams there. Just give us a little bit of a preview.
Yeah, I got Johnson Creek and Markesan, 2 just really solid teams, solid programs, have been for a long time. So it's a great time of the year to play them. It'll keep pushing us to get better.
Hopefully people will come down here and watch starting at 4:30 on Thursday.
4:30 and 5:30, come early. We're going to have a meal. So come have dinner, support the volleyball team.
Coach, congratulations on a great victory here tonight.
Appreciate you.
All right, this is Jeff Sauer here. We're going to kick it back up to Shelby, and we'll run our ads, and we'll be back here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
Great food meets a fun atmosphere. Dive into their full menu featuring award-winning cheese curds and our homemade pizzas that are simply irresistible. Try the famous Brewmaster Challenge, where the food takes center stage. And if it's Friday, get ready for our amazing Friday fish fry. Check out our relaxed atmosphere, hang with friends, where everyone has a good time. Come thirsty, come hungry, and leave happy. The Pioneer Keg, 122 South Milwaukee Street, Theresa, Wisconsin.
PT Tire and Service has been at 301 East Clark Street in Brandon for over 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and their customers. They serve the auto repair, tire, and wheel needs of customers in Brandon and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. For auto repairs, tires, and wheels, come see us in person or request a quote online. PT Tire and Service, you make the call and leave the rest to us. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Welcome back here on the post-game show here at Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders Gymnasium. Again, what a great night here for the Crusaders as they come out 25-23, 25-21, 25-20, I believe is what that, 25-22 is what's up there. I missed that final score as I was trying to rush to get down on the floor. Again, thanks to Shelby and to Lily and to Travis for a fantastic job. Isaac, thank you so much for helping me get set up. Really appreciate it all. Again, final numbers that I have here. Lydia came alive in that last set. She ended up with 7 kills, but you heard Coach talk. They were trying to do everything they could to get blockers in front of her. Abby Tenaple I had for 11 kills. Kylie Beer for 5. Josie Beist for 4. Kelsey Boss for 4. Kelsey with 4 blocks. Josie with 3 blocks. Everybody contributed tonight here for the victory for Central Wisconsin Christian Lady Crusaders to go 6-1 in conference, 16-6 overall. It was a fantastic night. Back and forth, these ladies battled constantly. It was a pleasure to watch them play. One of the things again that you can see here we got coming up on Thursday, the conference title for for the Flyway between Laconia and Mayville will be taking place on Thursday, as well as we're going to be here to cover CWC and Johnson Creek and CWC taking on Markesan, crossovers from the south and the west over in the Trailways before they get ready for the Trailways Conference Tournament. And we're going to be covering that conference tournament on Jeff's live stream. So that will not be one that's on Radio Plus. That'll just be on Jeff's live stream. But you can see on Friday we got 5 football games that we're going to be covering for Jeff's live stream or on the Radio Plus network. So we're very busy, but we love what we have the opportunity to do here in showcasing the talents. One of the things that we do here as we wrap things up here on Jeff's live stream, we always end with a prayer. So if you'd like to join me, I would appreciate it. Heavenly Father, you heard Scott talk about what a beautiful day once again. Anytime that we get the opportunity to praise you and bring glory to you, we just feel so wonderful and so blessed. Lord, we had the opportunity to see an absolute amazing performance by the children that you have created and the skills that you have given them to be amazing athletes and represent their schools and communities. Lord, we want to thank you that we did not see any major injuries that took place. We know there's going to be bumps and bruises. They're out there battling and they're diving and they're going after the ball. But Lord, we ask that you be with them as they try to heal. We also ask, Lord, that you will be with every one of the people who were here in attendance tonight as they travel home. We ask that you be with them and your guiding hand be with them as they try and make it home safely. And we finally ask, Lord, that we have one more opportunity here on Jeff's live stream to be able to continue to praise you and bring glory to you. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Thanks again for joining us here on the broadcast. This is Jeff Sauer along with Shelby, Lily, Travis, and Isaac here at Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders Gymnasium. Take care, God bless, and we can't wait to see you at a court or a field near us.
Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams would like to thank our sponsors.
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only. PT Tire and Service.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto.
AirTech, Pole Oil and Propane, Lit Services, Pioneer Keg.
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump.
All Phase Heating, Cooling